everyone, my name is Marissa. This will be the beginner flow for a sun salutation. So if you're new to the practice, I would recommend starting with your feet hip width apart, toes front, heels behind your toes. We start in mountain pose. So for beginners, I like to have them turn the palms out, just feel the chest open, draw your shoulders back. Gently close your eyes. And in yoga, we take the breath in and out through the nose. So go ahead and practice that a couple of times. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Your first breath in the sun salutation is an inhale, reach your arms up. So breathe in, reach your arms up. If you're able to touch your palms together, great. If not, you can keep your hands shoulder width apart, but really reach up through the fingers and maybe lift your chin. On your second breath, the exhale, go ahead and bend your knees forward fold, dropping your head down. Now, bend your knees a lot. Think about pushing your ribs into your thighs. If the hands are not able to reach the mat quite yet, even with bent knees, grab a couple blocks, couple books, whatever you have. Reach your hands to the block. On the next breath in, long arms, long legs, come halfway up. Now the hands are up to you. They can come up to the thighs or just below the knees to the shins. We want to create an L shape with the body. So hands on the thighs, pushing the head front, or hands on the shins. This is the breath in, halfway lift. And then exhale, we're going to fold again, bending the knees, reaching for the block or for the ground. Go ahead and stand all the way up, inhale. Let's try that again. This is just the beginning of the sun salutation. Breathe in, reach up, and breathe out. Breathe in, halfway up, and exhale, folding again. Easy, right? Or maybe not. Maybe you feel like, oh, my back. I really need to stretch more. If you feel that's you, where your back is like, what are these muscles I'm stretching? Do that little sequence a couple times. It might look like this. Okay, now adding on after that, it's a push-up. You step back to plank and you bend the elbows, but a lot of us aren't used to this push-up and sending the weight into the upper body. So, if you're new, I recommend bringing your stomach all the way to the ground. So you take your breath in, you take your breath out, you inhale, you look front, and then bend your knees, plant your hands, step back to plank pose. Now, if the knees up in plank is too much, drop your knees down. It's like a tabletop. And as you exhale, lower the belly to the mat. Inhale, upward dog, but for beginners, cobra. Keep your hips down. If you can, look up. And then exhale, downward dog. Go to hands and knees, table, tuck your toes, and lift your hips up. Once you're in downward facing dog, you want to stay and breathe for 5 breaths, okay? So you step back to plank, drop the knees, lower down, breathe in, cobra, look up, and then breathe out, look back, downward facing dog. Let's pretend I did 5 breaths. On your next breath in, walk your feet, little steps to the front of your mat, feet hip width apart. Inhale, lengthen halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, look up. And samastiti. Gonna turn to the side, give you a little side profile. I'll do it without the blocks and then I'll do it with the blocks. Front of your mat, feet are hip width apart, palms face forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, easy fold. Inhale, lengthen. Tabletop, plank on the knees. As you breathe out, come all the way down. Inhale, upward dog. Lift your body as much as you can. And then all fours, exhale, downward facing dog. In downward dog, you want to keep your feet hip width apart and your hands shoulder width apart. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slower than that. Walk your hands forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway up. Create that L shape for love, not for loser. And exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Look up. And sun. I'll do it one more time using the blocks for that fold. Blocks in front of the toes. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. You can also stack them like a tower. And then exhale, step it back. Plank to lower down. Big cobra, lift up. And downward dog, press back. Hold for 5 breaths. And then walk your feet to your hands, towards your hands. You can bend your knees using the blocks or using the legs. Lengthen halfway up. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up. And sun salutations. Hope that helps you guys. Feel free to just do the beginning part where you reach up, you fold, you look front, you fold, and stand up again. Do a couple rounds of that to get your spine nice and warm. Then you can practice stepping back to all fours, lower down, upward dog, and downward dog. In down dog, take your time, 5 slow breaths in and out through your nose.